What's up, guys? Today is January 2nd, 2024. That is just crazy to me. But anyhow, last night I did some fireworks, some Zing aerial spinners by Kingbird Fireworks. I also did some what I call poor man canister shells. Not by any specific brand there, but they're called small festival balls, but it's funny because they weren't even balls. They were little bitty canisters that were probably about that long, maybe a little bit longer in length. But wanted to come out here and make a quick video, mostly because we're going to be busy tomorrow, the next day, weekend most likely, and probably a little bit into next week. But yeah, earlier today I went into town, ran into Walmart to see if they had sparkling juice and just some of their stuff on sale, but they didn't. Oh well. As a matter of fact, this was kind of aggravating. You know, most of the time after the holidays, places mark stuff down so they can try to make a little bit more money off of it, but also get rid of it and make room for the new holiday stuff. But not getting sick, guys. Just got a little choked on something. But they just moved it back to the juice and left it at the same price, because I didn't know this till just about recently. Really, you could always buy white grape, red grape, and cider. Oh, and Frost Rosé, I think is how you say it. Something like that. Tell you the truth, I'm not 100% sure. But you could always buy that. I had no clue about that till just recently, probably a couple months ago. But ran into town, got me a new tire gauge so my mom can keep my old one. I also got some I'm not trying to sound silly or anything, but it sounds like there's something big, like, you guys hearing that? Can't really describe it, but you know how sound travels? It's like a very low growling noise. Like you know what it sounds like if a lot of aircraft flies by real low. But anyhow, ran into town earlier. Then a little bit after I got home, I started taking the tree down. Well, trying to take the tree down. I took the ornaments off, the candy off, and the lights. And after I get back in here, we're gonna unscrew the main tree, unscrew the main parts, and we're gonna put the tree back in the box. Look here, you know, if you live out in the country, you'll know exactly what that is. I think that's a deer footprint. I'll get it. Oh, look, there's another one right there. That's pretty cool. But, yeah, when I get back in, we're gonna get ready to put the tree up. Then tomorrow, we're gonna run into town, do a couple errands. I think when we get back, Mom is gonna make some chili. I haven't had chili since like November, I believe. November, October, one of those 2 months. But oh, and something else. Here next week, Mom saw this on Facebook. Her and I both follow a something Storm Chasers. Like, storm and weather announcements for our area, so we can kind of know what to expect before it actually comes around. But but anyhow, apparently we have the making of a big winter storm coming up. But if that's the case, I'm probably going to want to bust up some more salt just so I can have it on hand and keep our snow shovel within within reaching length, to where just in case I need it, it's close by. You know what I'm saying? Just preparing just in case. But, I'm not going to cut the video off or anything, but I am going to turn back around here because it's getting pretty noticeably chilly out. I looked at my phone before I came out, and it said it's about 36 degrees out. So, yeah, it's pretty noticeably cold out. But for early January, what do you expect, right? By the way, I also wanted to mention this. Jackson, if you're watching this, and Brendan, if you're watching this, I asked Sandra about possibly doing a small little fireworks show for either you, Jackson, or you, Brendan. And she said yes, that I just got to ask Bill because, Bill's the boss man. But I'm sure he'll agree as long as we don't, as long as we pick stuff up and don't do any damage. I mean, I believe strongly in, there's a saying I like. It's like, I don't know, I can't remember what it's called, but it's along the lines of leave only tracks and take only memories. That's kind of a woodsy saying, but I think it means quite a bit. Really it means don't litter. Clean up after yourself. Use some sense, but be careful and have fun. But anyhow, I'm going to ask Bill probably over Easter here. And Brendan, if you're okay with it, I'd love for you to record my setup for the show, and maybe record the actual show itself, if that's all right with you. But sorry if I'm not doing words all that well, because sometimes when you get super cold, it's hard for you to make words. But I'm ask him over Easter, then hopefully I can do a fireworks show either for you, Jackson, or you, Brendan, when either one of your birthdays comes up. But anyhow, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of fireworks that I did. It's nothing extremely special. I need to get me a new lighter so I don't have to keep clicking it over and over and over to actually get it to start, to make a flame. But, sometimes oldies are goodies. But if you like what you see here on the channel, I'd appreciate it if you drop me a like, subscribe, comment down below. Sorry, comment down below what you'd like to see next, guys. Probably call this Walk and Talk with the Bear X number 10. So which means I'll be working on X side number 11. But we got some stuff, like I said, probably beginning and middle of the video. We got some stuff coming up that's going to take up a lot of our time. But, yeah. Anyhow, that's pretty much it, guys. give you a nice little view here. I say nice little view, but you know, it's about as good of a view as it gets out here, I suppose. You know, that's something that where I live, it's just basically fields upon fields upon fields. It's not really anything exuberantly exciting. But that's pretty much it, guys. Take care.